G'day, Bevan Addison from Adama, and today we're just having a quick chat about some of the issues that may be facing growers in the northern region of WA leading into next season after a particularly dry year. So we've had a lot of questions, and I'm sure all the companies have, about product carryover. So for most products, the things that influence carryover are organic, carbon or microbial activity and moisture. And unfortunately, a lot of the soils up there quite low organic material, and this year a very low level of rainfall. Now that could all change if we get a lot of summer rain. This may not be an issue, but in the interim, a couple of things to start thinking about as you plan for next year. Have a think about what you've got. If it's a known product that could be a carryover risk, start planning maybe a tolerant crop for next year. It might mean changing your rotation. If it's a new product, and we've had a couple of hours where people have been asking questions about them, talk to the supplier and get an understanding of what they may experience. And the other part of it is, if we don't get any rain, maybe around January, maybe it's time to go and actually just get your water tanker out or your spray unit, wet up the ground a little bit, and maybe plant a few plants or do some pot testing of those soil types and just check and see whether you have got any carryover. We're going to be doing some testing out of those really dry areas for our own benefit to understand what's going on, because it's a pretty unusual season. So there's some of the things you can think about leading into next year. If in doubt, ask your agronomist, ask your consultant, ask the suppliers of the product, and get a good handle on whether you've got to do some further testing or whether you've got to rotate your cropping systems to alleviate the risk.